All right. Now, you go over the King your senior year. You had that year that you just said. Obviously, y'all won city title, but going into that senior year, how are you approaching it? What were you doing in the summer going into your senior year? Are you approaching it kind of animalistically because you're thinking like, yo, this is my last hurrah. I'm trying to go to school for free. What was your approach that senior year?
I'll be honest, but my senior year, I was an absolute dog. Like we turned almost like nutty. You know what I mean? Like we turned nutty like even going into that senior year because we know that we had one opportunity to be able to get it right. And we knew that we had to make up for a lot of time because it wasn't like no reclass and all that kind of stuff. It was like we knew that the one option that we could do was that if we didn't get it right by the end of the season, then we probably can go prep. But the only problem with going prep was that our family had no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and then we didn't know nobody else that went prep. So it was like, well, how they went, I don't know. Well, we just better bust somebody's ass. That's what we better do. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It worked out right. Honestly, even when I first because Bernard Wheeler transferred with me. Right. That's my road dog.
Right.
When we was at that stage, anybody that hit us at that particular stage from my senior year throughout that following summer, they was dead meat. And they understood that they was dead meat when they saw us on the court. Dead meat. In the summertime when we caught you in AAU, Zindon Hamilton and all that kind of stuff, like dead meat. And they knew that, you know, and then I was grateful that we was able to ride that school year out. We was able to do well. After our second game, we wasn't playing that well. Actually, our second game of the year, Ed Coden done bust our ass at FIT.
I was just about to ask you, what was the adjustment like? I know you said Voss B at Rice. Now you over in the public league. Ain't no Voss B over there. You on the main stage, but it's a slightly different game because it's public game versus the Catholic game.
It was
the
way
coaching
different.
is different. So what was that adjustment like?
It was way different. The whole adjustment was different because in Rice it was an all boys school. So now I go to King where it's 4,000 students, and it was crazy. I'm talking about it was every day. I never wanted to miss a day of school. It was so amazing to be in King, and then it was love. My thing is, they was trying to fill me out. And when I first came there, I had gotten to the gym. My son was there. That's my man. My son crossover was super nasty. He just ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But his crossover was super nasty. But he was there too. And we just, after our second game, Ed Coden and bust our ass in FRT. But the thing is, you know, we were smoking all that kind of stuff before school or whatever. So we had a team meeting that next day. And we said, listen, we laid down the rules. Every day after school, we going running. Before practice, you know what I'm saying? We cut out a lot of the BS we was doing, made sure everybody was being attentive, and that's when we flipped the switch. I believe out of the first two games, we lost one of those two games, and at the end of the season, we only wound up with 2, maybe 3 losses top, so you know where we went with it after that.
Once the turn the leaf.